does it look like when we help our friends edit their work? Helping a friend edit their work is really important. When I work with someone, first of all, it helps me to find my own mistakes. But sometimes I'm so connected to my work that it's hard for me to see my mistakes at all. So having a friend who I trust work with me really helps to find those mistakes. The first thing I do is I read my work out loud to my friend. I feel special when I listen to my friends. When I listen to my friends, I look into their eyes. I sees my friend can tell I'm listening to her. Sometimes sad stories. Sometimes I hear funny stories. When I ask questions, my friend knows I care. Makes me feel special that my friend shares her feelings with me. Just reading that out loud made me realize some of these things just don't sound right. Like when I said this out loud, I caught my own mistake. When I read, I sees my friend, I thought, wait a minute, that does not sound right. I know it should say, I see my friend. So I'm going to make a little mark on my own before my friend even tells me anything. My friend can tell I'm listening to her. Sometimes I sad. Yeah, that caught me up too. Something's missing. Sometimes I sad stories. Sometimes I hear funny stories. I think I meant to say sometimes I hear. Sad stories. Sometimes I hear funny stories. Stores. Is that right? It looks like stores, but I think I meant to write stories. When I ask questions, my friend knows I care. Makes me, now that messed me up too. When I said makes me feel special that my friend shares my feelings with her feelings with me, but I'm not really sure. So it's a good thing I have a friend here to ask. One thing my friend might notice, well, first of all, let's first begin with this. The first thing my friend is going to do when I'm finished catching my mistakes is my friend will give me some compliments. My friend says, I like your details. I like that you say that you looked into your friend's eyes because that is important to listening. And I like that you said it makes you feel special that my friend shares her feelings with me because that really does, it's a compliment when somebody shares their feelings with you. So that is a good detail. My friend points those things out. And then my friend is going to say, maybe suggest some things that I could work on. Like, my friend points out to me that when I use the word I, it needs to be capitalized. There's a symbol for that. When you need to capitalize something, you underline it 3 times. So wherever my friend points it out to me, I think that's it. Now my friend also noticed that I kept writing when instead of when. So I'm going to fix that. Can you see why we skip lines? See how I'm using that space? It would be really hard to do if it was all squished on top of each other. Let's see now. My writing buddy wants to take a moment to read through it again. Maybe my writing buddy could read it out loud. I feel special when I listen to my friends. When I listen to my friends, I look into their eyes. Oh, that's misspelled. See, this is one of the things we catch when we're reading out loud. I see my friend, can tell I need an apostrophe there, listening to her. Sometimes I hear sad stories. Sometimes I hear funny stories. When I ask questions, my friend knows I care. Now this one I wasn't sure about. My friend and I talk about it and realize we don't know who's doing this or what. Something makes me feel special. Well, I think I would just say it makes me feel special that my friend shares her feelings with me. Now there's one thing that you may or may not have caught. I have a run-on sentence. I have two sentences squished together. Sometimes I hear sad stories. There should be a period and a beginning of a new sentence. Sometimes I hear funny stories. Now I'm ready to rewrite this as a second draft and make repairs to it.